my name is Natalie8, and welcome back to another live stream. Tonight, I am here in my snapshot survival world yet again. This is the snapshot covering 1.21.6 snapshots, which we're now in pre-release 3 of 1.21.6, which is going to be officially called Chase the Skies. That's what this update is going to be called, with the Happy Ghast and a few other things. Anyway, today I really want to focus on getting the Tears music disc. I've been trying to get that music disc for the past couple of episodes of this snapshot series in between doing other things, but today I really want to focus on that because I have not listened to that music disc yet, specifically because I want a real reaction to what it sounds like here in the live stream when I eventually find the music disc. So we need to go back to the Nether to try and find that, or like if I don't find it, I might be a little sad because I've been looking and looking. I have a few things in my inventory that I should probably get rid of before I go to the Nether. I have some snowballs. I don't really need those right now. We've got some raw potatoes. I don't need that. Some dirt that I don't need. Everything else should go up here, like the ender pearl. It doesn't fit in here, but it honestly should go in here. I can probably put these bones somewhere else, like down here with the bone meal. That makes sense. And then the lanterns and the iron that can go in this chest. Leads. I'll put the extra lead in there. That should be good, and then I should have some torches in my inventory. Torches is usually a good thing to have. Anyway, before I get too far, welcome to the stream, Gravel, Joe, Goob, and Randoms. Glad you all could make it. Gravel says 24 as usual. Yes, 24 is a very good number. Joe says yay, yay, indeed. Goob says hello, hi. Randoms also says hello. Hello, glad you could be here. Random says, how are you, Lily? I am doing good. Thank you for asking. I hope everybody that is here is doing good as well. I think I am ready to go into the Nether. The only thing I can think of to do is to get better food. I have some steak. Well, raw beef. If I cook it, it will be steak. I also, it looks like, have a few potatoes. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know these were here. Well, I kinda did. I just realized there were so many. So I have a full stack of baked potatoes. I don't need to cook any raw beef then into steak. I can take my potatoes. Hopefully I don't need any more than a stack. I feel like I will be using quite a bit of those potatoes though, because the gas, when they hit you with the fireball, like if I fail to do the whole return to sender thing, then it does actually kind of hurt, and I have to use a lot of potatoes to heal back up again, but I should be fine. Let's go right back into here and try to get that Tears music disc. I've been trying to get the Tears music disc for quite some time. Honestly, I really hope that I am successful in tonight's live stream, because I've been avoiding listening to it at all I don't know what it sounds like. I'm pretty sure the Soul Sand Valley is this way. Should be able to walk into this direction and find it. Oh gosh. There's one of these hog things. Let's get rid of that. There we go. And yeah, the Soul Sand Valley is this way. And I need to find a nice open part of it. Because if there's more open space, that means more ghast will spawn. I need ghast if I want the music disc. Gonna need to wander around this Soul Sand Valley quite a lot tonight to be able to get that music disc. I just need to find a ghast and then hit a fireball at the ghast to kill the ghast. I don't remember where the most open part of the Soul Sand Valley is. I hear ghast, but I assume I need to go over this way. Goob says, how many subs do you need to get 9K? Currently I am at 8,999, so I need one more subscriber to have 9,000. I'm very, very close to 9,000 right now. Hopefully, I can get one more subscriber during this live stream. That would be cool. Oh no! My gold helmet broke. That's not cool. I see some gold over there. Honestly, before I venture further into the Soul Sand Valley like I was going to, I should get some gold over here so that I can make a new helmet. I have a crafting table, so I can totally do that. As long as I get enough gold nuggets, of course. Pretty sure I need 5 ingots to make a helmet. I have 4 right there. So if I just get a little bit more gold, then I can make a fresh gold helmet. There we go. That is definitely enough for my helmet. Now I don't have to worry about any piglins again. looks like down here is not really where I want to go. Where was that big open area that I found during last night's stream here in the Soul Sand Valley? That's what I need. I need a big open space that the ghast can spawn in and that I can just like hang around for a while. Okay, there's a hoglin right there. Right here seems like a pretty good, like, dead end. I don't really want to be down here. Where the heck did I go to get to that wide open space? I thought it was this direction. I really don't like the nether. As much as I don't like the nether, though, here's another dried ghast. As if I need another one of those. I have so many happy ghast at home. Okay, which direction is my portal? It's that way. Somewhere, there's a huge wide open space that is Soul Sand Valley that ghast like to spawn in. And the ghast is exactly what I need. I actually hear a ghast, but I don't know where to go to find it. There's gotta be wide open space around here somewhere. Okay. Go away, skeleton. Somewhere around here, there's a nice, big, wide open Soul Sand Valley space. It was not that far away from my portal. That's why I'm feeling like so confused right now. I thought I went in the right direction, but apparently I didn't. It's super easy to do here in the Nether. I usually have no idea where I'm going. I hear ghast though. I wish I could see it so that I could try and get the music disc. I feel like I'm never gonna get this music disc. Like, I'm trying. You guys see me trying. I don't know where to go. I thought ghast were supposed to be easy to find. Where is my nether portal? Let's find that. And then try to find the big open space that I was in before based on where my nether portal is. There's my nether portal. Okay. Soul Sand Valley is this way. And there's some like under here. Maybe I should go like down here. And take a lot of fall damage because I don't have feather falling or anything. Okay, there's the portal. If I go this way, maybe I can find some good Soul Sand Valley. There's a ghast right there. I knew I heard one. I knew I heard one somewhere around here. I need to get over there. I'm so close to this ghast and it doesn't even see me here. I don't understand how these things work. When do they get angry? When are they not angry? How can I get so close to it and it doesn't even see me? It doesn't make sense to me. Okay, here's a ghast. I'm very, very, very close to it. I'm going to eat a potato and get even closer, apparently, because it won't shoot any fire at me unless I'm 2 feet away. Oh my gosh! I hit it. Did it drop a music disc? Please? Did it drop in fire? No. It didn't drop in fire. It couldn't have. I just hit that ghast. Why is this music disc so hard to get? I just hit that ghast. You guys saw it. I returned to sender that ghast, for sure. Where's my music disc? Why? What do I have to do? I'm gonna try again. I literally just did the thing that it takes to get that. I'm so frustrated right now. Where's my music disc? This isn't fair. I seriously have to make sure there's no fire or anything around before I get... But how am I supposed to do that? This is so not fair. Oh, get this stupid pig. Where's my disc? It definitely fell in the fire because I'm the unluckiest person in the world. The first one I get falls in lava and the second one I get falls in fire. What's gonna happen next? Does this thing even exist? I'm convinced it doesn't exist. The tier music disc doesn't exist. It's a joke. It's not April, but I feel like this is an April Fool's joke. I have been successful in doing the thing that I am supposed to do to get this disc 2 times, and I still don't have it. I hear a ghast somewhere. I need to find this ghast. I can't find the big open space that I was in last night. It was a quite big open space. And it was a soul sand valley. And now it just doesn't exist. Now, of course, there's gotta be a skeleton. There's a ghast right here. Oh my gosh, this is kind of perfect. Can I please get returned to sender? It's not gonna fall in lava or anything crazy. Oh my gosh, yeah! There's the disc right there. I'm so happy. I've never been happier in my Minecraft life. I finally got the Tears music disc by Amos Rodney. I think that's how you pronounce that. I'm so relieved because I spent so much time trying to get that music disc and it just wasn't working out for me because I couldn't find ghast and then they would despawn, and then this is honestly the worst type of nether spawn that I could ever ask for. Even though I'm in a soul sand valley, there's not much a big open space for the ghast to even spawn. I'm going home immediately and listening to this disc. I'm not even gonna waste any time. Where's home? Joe says yay, Goop says yay, Random says it's real, it's real. Yes, I'm convinced. Finally, the disc is real. I actually found it. Oh gosh, where is the best way home? The Nether is a little bit difficult to navigate sometimes, but it's alright. I just can't die. If I die, then I lose this disc forever and I have to do what I just did again. I see the portal though, but how do I get down there safely? That's the big question. I can slowly kind of drop down. Definitely gotta heal before I do that again. But here's home. I can make a jukebox and listen to my new song and enjoy my happy gas. It's really relieving to get this music disc. I worked so hard to get that music disc. I knew I had to get it eventually. It's definitely one of the most difficult music discs to get in Minecraft. This Tears music discs. I've never had such a hard time. Even like the system of getting a skeleton to kill a creeper, I feel like that's easier than the whole return to sender and then you get the disc, because you can complete return to sender easy peasy, but then what if your ghast is over lava or fire and then you just completely lose the disc that you were trying to get? Anyway, I finally got the thing, and oh my gosh, it was raining and now it's just stopped because we're having a perfect Minecraft day and the rain is not even going to bother me. I'm pretty sure I need like 1 diamond and 8 blocks of wood or something for a jukebox. So let's try and get a diamond right here. And then we'll get my wooden planks. And we'll try to make a jukebox. Then I have to try and find a place for my jukebox. Where should I put it? Should I just put it like right here in the middle of the house? Upstairs maybe by my bed? Outside? I should probably put it outside to listen to the disc at first. We can put it right outside the house here, and then I can listen to my music disc like this. Anyway though, before I listen to my brand new music disc, Tears, which I spent a very long time to get, it does look like I have been streaming for 30 minutes now, so I am going to go on a very quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via paypal.me/annihilate and also YouTube Super Chats. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip, but if you'd like to leave one, they are of course welcome at paypal.me/annihilate and also YouTube Super Chats. Also, before I go on a water break, I would like to mention that I just noticed that I hit 9,000 subscribers just now. We have 9,001 subscribers on the channel. So thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. We have 9,000, just 1,000 more, and we have 10K, which is a very big milestone here on my channel. Again, thank you all so much for subscribing and watching my videos and my live streams whenever you can. Anyway, I will be right back from a quick 3-minute water break. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We can get right back into this live stream here. You can see all of my happy Ghast dancing in the background. I have this Tears music disc to listen to. I just spent quite a bit of time to try and get this over the past couple of live stream. Honestly, I have not listened to this music disc at all. This is the first time I will be listening to it, so this is going to be a genuine first reaction. Let's go ahead and turn down the music that I have here in stream. We'll have no music now. It should be completely off, and I'll put my brand new music disc here in the jukebox. Are you guys ready to hear what this sounds like? I think a few of you in chat also have not heard what this sounds like at all. So let's go ahead and put it in the jukebox for the very first time. I'm very excited. Here we go. Oh. Whoa. This is nothing like I've ever heard in Minecraft before. It sounds really good. I really like it so far. There's the beat drop! Dude! Vanilla, don't get in the way. Vanilla, are you vibing too, though? You better be vibing. This is a really good song. It's totally worth the amount of time that I spent on trying to get this thing, because, oh my goodness, it's like a Happy Ghast rap soundtrack. This is grand. This is, like, honestly, it sounds really good. I have never heard anything like this in Minecraft ever before. You can hear all of the Ghast sorts of sounds, and honestly, it sounds like a rap beat for the Ghast. Like, it makes me want to come up with rap song-like lyrics and, like, rap to this beat and then upload it as a video. I don't know if I'm that creative. This is awesome. I gotta listen to the whole thing, obviously. I'm not gonna, like, take the music disc out before it's done. It is nighttime, though. I might go to sleep since there's a creeper over there, or I'll just try and get rid of the creeper as I'm listening to this epic song. Oh my goodness. There we go. There's the creeper gone. And the song is still going. I wonder how long the song is. But I'm so glad. Like, it was worth the effort to try and get it. Coolest Minecraft song I have heard in a really, really, really long time. Honestly. think that's the end of the song. That was awesome! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna turn up my regular stream music now and we'll listen to that again. But that was a really great song. Tears by Amos Roddy? Amos Roddy? I think that's how you pronounce that. That was the first time I have ever heard the song. I did it here live. That's a really, really, really great Minecraft music disc. I'm super happy that that is in the game. The way you get it, it makes sense. It's Minecrafty. It's very difficult to do the whole return to sender thing. Sometimes your music disc, it might fall in lava, it might fall in fire, and then you don't get to enjoy this amazing song. But once you get it, it's totally worth it because that was amazing. Some of these music discs you have to find in structures. This new one you have to do return to sender with the Ghast, and then you get the Tears music disc. And then older music discs you have to do this whole thing where you get a skeleton to kill a creeper, which is honestly almost just as difficult as trying to do the whole return to sender thing. So yeah, it's definitely worth it. It's definitely Minecrafty. They should not change the way you get this disc. It's awesome. I like the music. I like the way you get it. Even though it's definitely not easy, I had a very hard time trying to get this disc. It took me like 3 live streams trying. Anyway, it's nighttime, so let's go to sleep, and then I think I'm gonna find a better spot to put my jukebox for this music disc. Because right now, there's not a good spot in the house to put it. There's not a good spot out here to put it. It kind of needs its own little place. I don't know what kind of structure I should build for my jukebox to hang out and to listen to music. Should be somewhere on this island, though. Maybe somewhere like between the house and this structure right here. A little like place for the jukebox. I don't know. I'm trying to get ideas on the spot. Sometimes I have to think for a minute before something comes to my mind. While I was jamming out to some music, Joe renewed his membership. He's now been a member for 3 months. Random says, I want it now. Yeah, this music disc is one of the best Minecraft music discs ever. I really like it, even though it kind of frustrated me to get it. The process was a little bit difficult. It's fine. Sometimes that happens. Oh, there's a ghastling now. Because I had some dried ghast, that were hydrating. I forgot about those. I placed them down last episode. I have so many of these guys now, it doesn't even matter. Goob says, I'm gonna stay up all night trying to get this. Yeah, the music disc, it's definitely worth it staying up all night to try and get it, depending on what you have to do tomorrow. Maybe don't stay up all night. Sometimes it's not the best idea. Random says, have it in the home of the Ghast. I could put the jukebox down over there. I'm feeling like I should build something special for it. And I'm not really sure what, though. It could be inside there, it could be outside of there, but I should build something around it. Before I try and figure that out, though, I'm gonna put this dried ghast in the river. This is about where I put those in the last episode. That's why there's now 2 of those floating around. I have so many happy ghast. It's kind of insane. Now we've got another one that is going to hydrate right there. I feel like I should build some sort of like stage and then like the jukebox there. I kind of have an idea. I'm gonna have to play around with it a little bit though. I feel like for a stage of sorts, it should be in this pavilion. I can do it right in the center, like towards the back. Like that is fine, and then if I do some like stairs like this, or actually no, because I want this to be sticking out a little bit, I need more cobblestone like this, and then stairs. And then you got a little tiny stage. I feel like there should be one more bit of cobblestone right here and some more stairs. Then if I do a few cobblestone stairs like this, upside down, and then full blocks of cobblestone, more full blocks of cobblestone, this is like a decent stage. There's lots of gas in the way. But I can kind of like embed the jukebox into the stage in the center right here. Instead of a stair, we'll have the jukebox. And then on the floor here, we can have an item frame and have my music disc, Tears, which I spent super long to get, right here on the floor in front of it. That'll be perfect. Let's go ahead and make an item frame. I keep forgetting where my stuff is, so I open every single chest before I find the stuff. And then I realize I have it in my inventory. Oh, I also have leather in my inventory. Perfect. Let's make this one item frame, because I only have one of these music discs. maybe I should try and go back to the Nether and get a second one, so that I have one to put in the jukebox and one to keep as decoration here on the floor, because that definitely does look super nice. Maybe I should listen to this music disc one more time, because I have a whole stage here now. This is pretty cool. I can again turn down my stream music and grab up this music disc and put it into the jukebox. It's a really cool music disc, so I'll definitely be happy with listening to it again. Here we go. This is Tears by Ep7. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a very good song. I really enjoyed it the first time I listened to it, and I'm sure I'll enjoy it the second time, especially now that I have a stage to enjoy this song on, and then I have all of these happy guests around me that are around the stage. They get to enjoy the song too. It's such a good piece of music. It's like a beat that is waiting to have rap lyrics written to it. I'm not good at writing songs, or I totally would write lyrics to this song. Instead, I'll just stand here on my stage and dance along to the music along with my happy Ghast and Gastlings around me. And of course my horse behind me, Vanilla. I'm sure everybody around is enjoying the music. There is another beautiful Minecraft sunset behind me as I listen to this beautiful song as well. It's honestly perfect. The Minecraft sunsets look really good with this new fog that is going to be in 1.21.6 Chase the Skies updates. There's a lot of really cool stuff in this new update that is going to be coming out pretty soon, because we're now in pre-release 3. Super exciting stuff. Awesome new music, new happy Ghast to fly around on, craftable, what are they called? Oh my gosh, why am I totally drawing a blank on what these are called? Saddles! Craftable saddles, and a new recipe for leads. And of course the new music disc that we were just listening to, which I'm going to take out of my jukebox and nicely place right there on the ground. That is such a nice song, and this is such a nice update. I'm super duper excited for the future of Minecraft. This place is awesome. Okay, it's nighttime. I really need to go to sleep. I think it'd be cool to find another one of those music discs, but I don't know. It took me so long to find this one, I don't know if I want to like waste my time to try and find another. But I think having 2 would be super cool. Having 1 music disc is good enough. Having 2 would be good enough to have 1 in the jukebox and 1 as decoration. I can grab some extra potatoes here because I do have some extra. And let's clear out my inventory a little bit. I have some building materials. I have some things that I gathered in the nether. We'll just clean it up a little bit. I've run out of space for soul sand. I don't really need more than that, so I guess I'll just leave a block of it to lay on the ground and despawn. There's 2 different things that I could do with the rest of the live stream. I could, option 1, go back into the nether to get another Tears music disc. I already have 1, so I don't technically need another. So that's option 1. Option 2, I could build a basic wall around the island, just do a few more basic decorations like some landscaping and stuff. Make it look a little bit more pretty around here. Both options aren't necessarily like needed. I've completed everything I wanted to do in this series, but I have 1 more hour that I can play around. So, as the viewer, what would you like to see me do with the last hour of this little snapshot series? We're in pre-release 3. More pre-releases might come out, but I have nothing left to do in this series, so I probably won't play again in this world. This is going to be the last episode. Would you like to see me get, another Tears music disc? We can spend time doing that in the nether. Or would you like to see me spruce this place up a little bit? Sorry, I'm struggling with my English so much. Sometimes that happens to me. I don't mean it, I swear. As you guys decide, I'm going to continue farming. Because I do need food still. Stuff like that. And I've only got this tiny little farm. Again, the options are go back to the nether to get another music disc, or spruce up the environment around my house a little bit more. Just decorate. I think I've got an idea. Random says, even though I don't want you to be mad, you finding another disc is maybe more fun to watch. I do completely understand how that would be more fun to watch. And, I mean, don't worry about me getting mad. I'm not gonna genuinely get mad. I might get a little frustrated with how long it takes to get one of those discs. But I don't get genuinely mad at Minecraft. But also, I feel like it would be more fun to spruce up this area because this area looks good. Don't get me wrong. But I could do a little bit more to it and make it look nicer. And we also could, as I do that every once in a while, jam out to the Tears music disc again. We've listened to it twice so far. I've got this little stage to play around with. So, we'll do a little bit more details around this area, play around with that. I've got one music disc, I don't need to get another. We'll just make my base around here look real nice. Anyway, before I do that, it does look like I have been streaming for a whole hour now, so I am going to go on a quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via paypal.me/annihilate and also YouTube Super Chats. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip. But if you'd like to leave one, again, those are welcome at paypal.me/annihilate and also YouTube Super Chats. I will be right back in 3 minutes from a quick water break. welcome back from that water break. We can get right back into playing some Minecraft here in 1.21.6 pre-release 3. Chase the Skies update. I have definitely been chasing the skies because I have lots and lots and lots of happy gas here. They're floating around. And I've also spent the time to get this Tears music disc, which sounds really, really good, by the way. If you haven't heard this music disc, you should definitely take the time to get it and listen to it, or just listen to somebody else listening to it. Like, I've listened to it like twice during this live stream, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna get some materials to spruce up this area a little bit more. I'm gonna start with a basic wall around the place. I think I'm just gonna do a cobblestone wall around my base. So let's grab some cobblestone. I have a couple stacks right here. That might not be enough. I might want to do a little bit of mining. I think I'm going to do a little bit of building before I do a little bit of mining though. So let's turn these 2 stacks of cobblestone into walls and get started and see how far I get. Right here, I want to have a little bit of an opening so that I can get down to my nether portal. So we'll just have like one fence gate going down there like that. And then walls going around the whole rest of this place, except for like that little bit doesn't make sense right there. So I'll get rid of that and continue along like so. And it'll be a very basic wall around the entire island. This spot right here, actually, I'm just going to dead end, and then I'll go around my house and continue like that. Like, I can have a wall starting right here. Perfect. I can kind of... Well, I can first of all save that squid because he was going to suffocate on the land if I didn't help him. And then I can continue this wall like this. There we go. It doesn't have to be perfect all the way around, but I would like it to be like making sense in some sort of way. Definitely gonna need more cobblestone, so I'll continue placing some stuff along like this. And then since it's nighttime, I should go to sleep. And then I'll get more cobblestone and continue this wall, because I only have just a couple left like that. So far it's looking good though. And then that'll provide another place for me to put some lights. I'll put them in spots that make sense. More lanterns. After I get more cobblestone, of course. Gotta do a very, very quick mining trip. I'm sure I'll find some spot over here that makes sense to go and mine some cobblestone real quick. Like maybe right over here. No, that's a river. I thought that was gonna be a cave opening. My happy gas aren't even that far away. Oh my gosh, that one's actually kind of close to over here. I don't remember where I was mining before. I know I had some things marking it. I don't really feel like going and looking for it. This seems like a good place to get some quick cobblestone. It's really all I need. Some quick cobblestone. I'll get 2 or 3 stacks and then go home. Home is pretty close to here, which is convenient. I've got almost 2 full stacks of cobblestone already. I can of course do a little bit more digging around here and get even more. I would rather have more than what I need than less than what I need. Because if I have less than what I need to come back here and mine more cobblestone. If I have more than what I need from this one trip, then I don't have to come back here and mine more cobblestone after I'm done building what I want to build. We're working on a 3rd stack. It's probably more than enough already. I think I'm going to stop at 4 stacks though. That's how much I'll get. Real Gamer Cat YouTube. Hi, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Random says get 20 stacks. 20 stacks is a bit much. I don't think I'll even need that much. So I won't waste any time getting that many. I almost have 4 full stacks. I think 4 full stacks will be enough. Okay, there's 4 full stacks plus 6. Now I can go towards home, which is like right over here. This is perfect. If I need to find that mining spot again, it's literally right there. Perfect. I should park my boat right here. This makes sense. Because I'm going to have a fence gate right here to go in and out. This is be access to the portal and the boat. It's looking perfect so far. Let's go ahead and make a stack of this cobblestone into walls for now. If I need more walls, I have more cobblestone. That's kind of how I'm treating this right now. I should be able to connect this part to that part way over there relatively easily. There's not very much distance between here and there, so let's just build this wall all the way along. There's lots of like diagonal here. It's definitely not a straight line. It's making me use a little bit more of these cobblestone walls, but you know what? It's fine. This right here should connect perfectly. I have a nice enclosed area for my island, and then the way out is over here, which I should put a fence gate there right now. I wonder if I have one already crafted or not. I do actually have an oak fence gate already crafted. Let's put that right there. It should connect to the wall just fine. Awesome. I can access my nether portal and my boat just fine. And then I can get back up here very easily. I might want to put some slabs or some stairs or something so that I can get up there a little bit easier. I think I'm going to use oak slabs because that blends in with path block. I can use some path block to make something that goes to the portal like that. I should also just put some blocks like that leading up to the portal. We can have a very thin path there. That works. And then I can replace that little sliver of dirt with a slab, an oak slab, and it looks way better. I can do that right here as well. Oh, not like that. We'll replace that, and there we go. A nice path leading from here to my nether portal, and then I should have a path leading from here to my house like that, and then I can have a path leading from my house to this place. Where's the exact center here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like right here would be the center. So then I can do something like this. Have that connected. I can either have a path going straight through here, or I can try and have this path go around and then like through here that way. Let's dig this up and try and think this out a little bit, how I want the path to be. Because I definitely have time to think about it. I want it all to make sense. If I have a path going around here like this, I can have it go across the front. Kind of trying to decide if I want a path going around like that, or if I just kind of want a path to end there. It should just end right here, and I shouldn't have this bit. Then I can have a path going up the middle like this towards the jukebox. And then on either side, something going like this. There we go, there's paths going throughout the entire place that makes sense. Now, since it's dark out, it kind of makes sense to grab some lanterns and see where those would make sense. I have some crafted right here, 17 of them. I also have some more iron nuggets. I could potentially make more lanterns. How many would these make? 4 more. That's not too bad. Let's see what I can do with 21 lanterns right now in this moment. I feel like there should be, well, I can have some extra fence posts, which I have right here, oak fence. And I can have a lantern on each side of the stage. I can do something like this and have a lantern on this part and this part. And then I can also do something like this, technically, and have a lantern like that. Would that look too weird? That looks like part of the stage. So then, just like that. Actually, there's not one attached to the ground. That's what's making this look better. Another lantern like that. That gives a lot more light towards this stage area. Then around the walls, somehow, wherever it makes sense, I can have some lanterns, like maybe right there. I'll just put them every once in a while to provide light to the outside. They don't have to be perfectly spaced. They just have to be spaced in some sort of way. There's plenty of light around here, so I don't even have to put one around back there. I can put a lantern here. Maybe right here makes sense. Oh my goodness. There's a drowned throwing a trident at me. Ah, I don't want it to hit me with a trident. I'm just going to step away and ignore it. I think I have enough lanterns around this place, though, to have it properly lit up. It's looking very nice around here, with my whole stage set up, with the new music disc. Alright, since it's nighttime, let's go to sleep, and then in the morning I can go around here with some bone meal, try and get some grass and some flowers and stuff, decorate a little bit more that way. I have plenty of bones here, and I also already have some bone meal crafted. So, okay, over a stack of bone meal. That's quite a lot. I can just start to place that around. I'll get rid of the grass that is super tall, because I don't really like that super tall grass. But I do like the kind of shorter stuff, and then we get flowers along with it. So I'll go around here and I'll make sure I place that everywhere. The flowers and the grass make it look super nice. And all of the spots that I have path block, there won't be like grass and flowers and stuff. And of course, it's gotta be raining as I do this. It rains quite often here in Minecraft, but you know what? I don't really mind it too much, because now with rain, there is new fog here in 1.21.6. Chase the Skies update. The new fog with the rain looks pretty good. The new fog it's present all of the time. With the rain though, it's like you can really see it. And I actually do like this new fog. It makes the rain here in Minecraft look a little bit nicer. It makes me a little bit less annoyed to see rain in Minecraft. Okay, I've placed a lot of grass around here, and we've ended up with just some poppy flowers and some dandelion flowers. I'm gonna leave those all there. I do have these lilacs in my inventory. I found these somewhere else. I feel like I should plant like some of these around my house, maybe like this. And then I should also like get some more lilacs, because if I bone meal these, I get more of them, and then I can place them around the whole island and have more of them. Like I can place one like here, and then one on the other side of the house probably. I can also have some lilacs around this structure. I should put one right here. Right here. I should probably just put them around the whole place, like on each side of this wood. It's a lot of lilacs, but I have enough bone meal to do such a thing, so I should probably do that. Okay, there's lilacs around this entire structure. And then I broke a few of these poppy flowers while I was doing that. So let's just like place these around the area. There we go. That is absolutely perfect. This place looks very beautiful. The only thing that's missing is like trees. I can put some trees around this island. I just don't really know exactly where I should put them. I'll play around with that a little bit. If I try and grab some oak saplings, I'll just grab a whole stack. And then as many birch saplings as I have, some dirt. I should be able to make like some tall trees. Just force them to grow. I kind of want a tree to grow like maybe right here. I should try and put an oak tree right here. And then if I pile up like 3 or maybe 4 pieces of dirt, let's see if I can get a tall tree grown out of that. Oh, that's a really nice tree. See, this trick works really well sometimes. Other times you have to try multiple times, but on this occasion, I did not have to try multiple times, and I got a quite perfect tree. So I'm gonna leave that like that. I should try and grow a birch tree like further back here as well, like maybe right here, a good size birch tree. I'm not gonna pile up any dirt around it. That's actually perfect. Super happy with the results there. I should also try and grow some more trees around this island. I kind of want to take a look though, like from afar, before I try and plant more trees. I want to see where the trees should be planted. So let's get in a boat here and take a look from a distance. Oh yeah, that's a really good looking island. Those trees there, obviously, they look really good. I knew they would. I could try and fit a tree right there. Not super sure about it yet though. Could obviously fit a tree over there. I don't want to block the view too much though. Most of the trees should be in the back of the island, behind my house. Because the entrance of the house is right here. So behind my house would be like over here. I could try and plant some trees back there. Technically can't even access that. They wouldn't be in the way at all. Let's go ahead and break my way out like that. I can put an oak tree like right here. Oh no, of course it's a tiny tree. I can always try again. That's the thing about trees and decorating. If it doesn't turn out perfect the first time, you can always chop it down and try again. Before I try to plant any more trees though, it does look like I have been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes now, so I am going to go on a very quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via paypal.me/Nightly8 and also YouTube Super Chat. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip. Excuse me. But also, tips are welcome via paypal.me/Nightly8 and also YouTube Super Chats. Anyway, I will be right back from a quick 3-minute water break. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We can get right back into playing some Minecraft here in 1.21.6 pre-release 3 Chase the Skies update. Anyway, it's raining and the sun is also going down. You can see all of my happy ghast flying happily in the skies as the sun goes down, and the rain, we're nice and protected from it underneath this pavilion here, which is super pretty, especially now that I have the stage here to listen to the Tears music disc. This is a super fun island that we got going on here. Anyway, I'm going to continue to decorate it, improve the island after I get some sleep here and also get rid of the rain. So I'm going to go inside my house and we'll get some sleep here in my bed. And now that the rain is gone, I should be able to take some more birch saplings and oak saplings and hopefully more bone meal. I think I have more bone blocks up here that I can turn into bone meal. There we go. And I can grow more trees. There we go. 2 stacks plus 19 bone meal. That should be plenty to get the amount of trees that I want to get. I think it'd be cool to have some trees like outside here. So let's get out here. We'll put like an oak tree right here and we'll grow that. Let's try and have some blocks. That way we can try and force this tree to grow taller. We won't get a super tiny tree. Hopefully a tree is able to grow here. 'Cause I don't want to waste all of my bone meal. Oh, come on now, please. I don't want to be stuck with a tiny tree. But it doesn't look like it's working here with this dirt. Okay, there we go. A tree grows instantly. It's not super small, but it's also not like the biggest tree in the world. That'll work. I can try and grow another one like over here. That tree that's directly next to my house that is an oak tree, I put 4 blocks of dirt next to, and that's why it grew so tall. So this right here should be able to work. Please work. I might have to try and get more bone meal. I don't really want to though. Please grow, tree. I feel like I'm wasting my bone meal though by having this dirt here, even though it worked for me that one time. Okay, that's not a super tall tree, but it's also not a like super short tree, I guess. I'm not having much luck with tall trees. But having a few trees on the island does make it look so much better than it did before. I feel like I need a tree over here beside the house. So let's try and do that. It should be a birch tree. I don't have very many birch trees. So let's put one of those like right here and see how that works. It's a good spot for a tree, it seems. If I sail away in my boat a little bit and look at it from a distance, then I'll be able to judge it a little bit better. Yeah, that's a good spot for a tree. It makes it look a little bit more even. Another good thing I could do is completely get rid of this garden. I don't feel like it looks right. We don't need it here anymore. I'm going to get rid of it and make it all grass. That way it'll look a little bit better right here. I don't have to break these all to make them grass, but I do have to make sure that the soil is not hydrated. So I'm gonna place some dirt over it and then just break it, and then it'll all be back to normal. Eventually grass will grow here. You won't even be able to tell that there was ever a garden right here. Now, as that over there turns into just regular grass, I should take this bone meal that I have left. I'm going to try and just get a little bit more foliage over here, more flowers, a little bit more grass by the nether portal. I feel like that'll make this look more alive. And then over here, I can do the same thing. I feel like it'll look so much better. Okay, it has to be grass before I can do that, so I'll wait a little bit. But this area over here already looks so much better. Such a beautiful island, only a few trees, a nice home for my happy ghast, and a stage to listen to the Tears music disc, which is a really great music disc, by the way. It's one of the greatest music discs that I've ever heard in Minecraft. It's making me want to listen to it again, so I guess I'll just low the music like I did before, and we can put this into the jukebox. There's some ghast in the way, but I guess that's fine. The music is for me and for the ghast, so it's completely fine that the ghast is a little bit in my way. We can use this whole area down here in this pavilion to jam out to this really awesome music. Tears is what this music disc is called. I really like it. I think it sounds really, really good. I think it really fits the theme of the happy ghast in this new update 1.21.6. Chase the skies. We can definitely chase the skies now with these new happy ghast. You can get on the harness and ride around. It's a new way of flying, kind of, without an elytra, even though the happy ghast is a little bit slow when you're flying with it. It's not the fastest thing in the world. Again, what a good song. I listened to it for the third or fourth time since I got that disc in this stream, and I really like this new song, Tears by Mosrati. It's really great. It's one of the best Minecraft songs that I have heard recently. So, I'm really glad that I have this in game now. I'll put it right there in its item frame, nice and safe. And since the moon is coming up and the sun is setting over here, it does look like I probably should go to sleep for another night here in this Minecraft world. It's a pretty crazy Minecraft world because I have so many happy ghast around the place. Yeah. There's no particular reason to need this many except for I thought it would look cool, and it definitely does look cool. There's lots and lots of happy ghast around here. Some of them have harness, some of them don't. Yeah. It's a really great place. It's a nice little island. There's trees, there's grass, there's light everywhere. There's a nice stage to listen to music on. This is a nice little environment. I like the place that I've made here. It's very simple, but also very fun. I honestly can't really think of any more decoration that I would do to this place. So now I kind of just want to take some snowballs to lure one of these happy ghast to me. It's going to be this one on the purple harness. I'm going to remove it from this fence post here. We'll grab the lead, and then I will take a seat on the happy ghast and fly myself around here, get an even better view of the island as it is completely finished. I like it around here. It's a very nice place. The island definitely looks beautiful behind me with all of the flowers around and the finished structures. There's some trees. There's a nice stage that we were listening to the brand new music disc Tears on. It's a very, very nice little island. I'm very, very proud of this. And of course, all of the happy ghast that I have collected that are around here, I found them all legitimately in Survival World. Grew them. Just like that. What a great thing. I honestly don't feel like this island needs any more work. It is absolutely perfect. It's very simple, but it's also very beautiful. I like the finished result a lot. I'm gonna go back down here and I'm gonna tie this happy ghast that I am on right now back to the little pavilion that I built here. And I think since it is such an awesome song, I think I'm gonna listen to this Tears music disc one more time because I have it, it's available. I might as well listen to it again just because I can, and it's an awesome song. So let's turn down the music right here that I usually have going on in stream, and again, pop this into the jukebox. It's a really great song. I'm surprised with how it sounds every time, which is kind of why I want to listen to it again. I can jam out to it yet another time. I definitely like this song. This is like the 4th or 5th time I've listened to it, and it's definitely not gotten old so far. I still like it. It's still a very good song. I think the Happy Ghast that are around here like it as well. There's lots of them around here to give their opinions. None of them are angry. They all look very happy with what's going on around them, so I assume they like the song. And there is another end to that amazing song. I've listened to it, it was like 4 or 5 times during this live stream. I really like this new music disc, Tears by Ep7. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. It's a very, very good music disc. It sounds great. It's one of the best Minecraft music discs that I have heard recently. I'm going to put it right back here in this item frame, nice and safe in front of the jukebox on this stage that I have created around my Happy Ghast. This is a really cool build that I have here on this island. I really like it here. The Happy Ghast, they're very happy in this area. I guess the Happy Ghast, they're probably always happy since they are Happy Ghast, but I don't know. Maybe if I put them in an environment that they didn't like, they wouldn't be so happy. So they remain happy here on the island, which I am super proud of. And yeah, everything looks great. My little house looks great. The house that I made for the Happy Ghast looks great. There's plenty of foliage around. It's a very beautiful environment. Anyway, I have been streaming for 2 hours now, which means I am going to call it a night, and I'm also going to call it an end of this little series covering 1.21.6 snapshots. There may or may not be more pre-releases coming out. Right now we're on pre-release 3, but at this stage in pre-releases and like snapshots and stuff, we're not really see much new things. I've covered everything new that is going to happen in Chase the Skies update 1.21, .6. So yeah, if you've liked the series, and also more specifically if you've liked the stream, go ahead and leave a like. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. As of tonight, I just hit 9,000 subscribers, so again, thank you so much. Also, hit the bell notification icon if you'd like to be notified every single time I live stream and when I upload videos. I uploaded a video on Tuesday. I built a chicken jockey in my long-term survival world. That is episode 53 of that series that I have going on in this channel. So if you missed that, go ahead and go watch that if you're interested. And of course, I will see you all next time. Goodbye!